Just adjusting Spotify a little bit in case I want to listen to Spotify today. Good morning. Hello. Welcome to my stream. I've been doing short streams this week because I'm still recovering from a sore back. I've called this stream Pre-Patch Prep because the focus today is not going to be Raid Shadow Legends. Although I'm on there now, I am trying to knock out my main account stuff before reset, and we'll keep this ticking away in the background kind of thing. But I'm going to be focusing a lot on World of Warcraft and getting things ready for the pre-patch, which is next week. It is coming up very quickly. It's about a week away. I believe it's Wednesday next week, 2nd of July. That is something to keep an eye on, and I want to make sure that my alts and professions and things like that are in the right place. So let's go with sell everything like that. Sell any blue that's not great, which is all three of them. And then we sell the rest when they do not match particular criteria. Crit rate, speed, attack. That's actually pretty good. Crit damage, resistance, defense. No. Speed with crit rate could roll. It's got 6 speed and it's got 6 attack. I mean, it's got flat HP, which doesn't help. It doesn't have other good stats. Sorry, the other stats are not good enough. It's just not good enough. Attack chest with low level speed. That's actually a good weapon. Okay. It said boots to level 8, I believe. Did it say boots to level 8? Let's have a quick look. Daily challenges. Upgrade boots to level 8. That's the one. Alright. Alright. Grab that, grab that, grab that, grab that. And we'll go boots to level 8. Filter, just new. I thought I selected them. Boom, boom, boom. Get rid of that. Go boots. What boots am I going to have? Let's have a look. Any new boots. Otherwise I have to farm a pair of boots just to get them to level 8, just for the Forge Pass. It's not looking promising, is it? And no. No, I don't think I have any boots that I can level. Very unlikely. Alright, I'm going to have to hop to the forge. To the forge. And then pop a few. Pop a few resources in the forge. Okay, perception. May as well go perception. We may as well go with charms. We'll go rarity charm, may as well, and we'll go boots charm, may as well, and we'll craft 5 because I reckon I can get it in the scope of 5. We got 2 boots. Look at it. All right. Accuracy, crit rate, resistance. Not quite good enough. Not quite there. Okay. Oh, speed boats, but they're 5-star. What are the other boats? Those are useless. I might as well level the 5-star blue boats. I mean, I've got to get them to level 8 for the old event. What is it called? Forge Pass mission. Forge Pass mission. All right. Let's go with that. Level 8. 15% defense is not the worst thing I've seen on 5-star boots. Meh. 5-star boots just don't roll up enough. Just not enough. not good enough. Mate. All right. I did the passes. Boom. Boom. All right, all right, all right. Ticking through it, ticking through it. I'm not 100% sure what my plan is today for pre-patch prep. So it's something that I really need to think about and consider, what am I going to focus on? What am I aiming for? What have I got in terms of characters? And what can I do with those characters? Was it the coalition event? Oh, I grabbed another thing. That's kind of cool. I haven't really been chasing anything on this main account, to be honest. I've been more or less... Why is this? Oh, I haven't done the brutal boss. Haven't done the boss today. I guess I gotta do that. Guess I gotta do it. Brutal, there we go. $117 million. Ah, I called it! I called it. It was so close to what I said. Alright, I've done my Hydras, I've done my Chimeras. Oh, hold your horses. What's going on? Siege. Oh, dude. Battle phase. I better check. Why is that locked? Why are they locked? Oh. Did we defeat the stronghold already? So is it the magic towers or the defense towers we're supposed to attack? I'll have to come back to this. Yeah. I'll have to come back to it. Right, I'll have to check Discord and do Siege. I've been doing Cursed City because I need to do What's-His-Face. I need to do Amius. I could have been getting resources, right? I could have just been going, oh, look at all these resources. Let's grab them. But I really want to figure out how to do the Amius fight. I just do not know how to do it. Not something I'm familiar with. I tried all sorts of combos of champions and just... It wasn't working. Like stripping buffs or putting up reduced healing, block healing sort of thing, and putting up a burn where he takes damage when he does damage to me. I tried all sorts of things that just were not working, so I gave up on doing that. However, I sort of do need to take a little bit of time to grab all these free resources that are floating around here. I mean, brews, always good to have brews. We'll just grab whatever and toss them in because this is on easy. I may as well grab the easy rewards. Just push my way through Cursed City. Grab the rewards because it's good. Oh, look at this. That guy has block damage, huh? Gonna have to either, yeah, I was gonna say either remove it or break through it. What's this? This is Grytheon and Fire Knight. Dude. Grytheon and Fire Knight, eh? That guy, he's triple. And then we'll get a speed. I reckon maybe. I mean, that's not a whole lot of buffs and speed ups and things like that. So long as Razin doesn't do his stupid flippin' turn meter thing, which he did, but I don't think it affected Grytheon all that much. Right, now we're up to Fire Knight, and we'll break through the shield. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. I'll get a turn and put the shield back up. They weren't saving their skills. They just need to survive this. Go. Yep, that's it. He's dead. Easy. All right. Got ourselves a little bit of gear. That's cool. All right, what's missing in terms of the day? Claim that. Weekly challenges. View that. We're in week 3. Incredibly. And summon. Beta campaign boss. Champions level. What else is missing? Doom Tower. Glyphs. Yep. I wasn't reading chat. Nope, not interested. Thank you, Clara, Justin. I am not interested in your art. Oh, I guess I could grab this. It's probably energy, yeah. Huh. Come on. All right. Champions level. Kind of annoying. Kind of annoying. Having to do the same daily things. Was it 3 glyphs? Or, yeah, use 3 glyphs and then Doom Tower. Let's have a look. Supersonic. Actually, that's got speed and crit rate on it. It might be alright. What does Supersonic do? Resistance and HP. So it's basically for a thingy champion, a support champion. So you don't care about crit rate, to be honest. You only care about speed and survivability, which is good because that's speed and survivability on that item. Merciless, however, is for damage champions, right? Attack and crit damage. Yep. What was that? 130% chance to decrease random skills cooldown. Yeah, that's kind of cool. So it's got crit damage on it, but it doesn't have speed or any other stats that are useful. Attack gloves with speed. I mean, would you ever put merciless gloves on an attack champ? I don't know. I think I'll hang on to them anyway. Right. This whole glyph thing every day is super annoying. I mean, everybody's got glyphs, right? Maybe not everyone. Maybe not everyone. There we go. And a bit of defense can't hurt. Bit of defense can't hurt, mate. Campaign boss. Seems to be the same thing every day as well. Every day this week, anyway, is a campaign boss. All right. Okay, I'm going to plug my headphones in. That's what we do. Oh. go. And then silver keys in the Doom Tower, and we are done. Doom Tower. Who can I kill? Maybe the Magma Dragon's the easiest. Doesn't actually bother me. Either way, mate. Either way. All right, we've got WoW happening over here. Yep. So I need to consider what I'm actually doing. Still collecting cobalt ore, which I need a lot more cobalt ore, to be honest. Actually, I really want to go around and collect all those things. Really want to go do the midsummer stuff with all my characters. Could do it with this guy. Actually, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go around and I'm going to just collect some of the midsummer fires, because you get a lot of gold at max level. And gold is something that everybody needs. So gold is something everybody needs. Is it good content? I don't know. It's a lot of flying to places. It's a lot of flying back and forth. And I don't know if this guy has the fastest flight speed. Maybe not, because this is essentially my bank tune now. I want to do all the auction stuff off stream, obviously, because that's kind of tedious and takes a lot of effort. But I will go around and collect this gold, this free gold that it gives you. It's basically 75 gold per zone, which is good. There are a lot of zones. We'll start with Ice Up, Northrend. Let's start with Northrend. Right, who's on? I see. Chip Hazard is on. Getting there, level 62. Dr. Pack, 54, close to his 60. Right. Oh, I don't want to pick up everything in sight. All right. We're gonna go. We're just gonna get up and go. Hello, Trap. How you doing, dude? We're just gonna get going, because the sooner you get going, the sooner you get done. I've already done this on one character, and now it's time to get another one going and done. 75 gold per zone is... It makes it well worth it. Wait, what is my flight speed? 280. It is 280. Do I spend the 5k and get faster flight speed? That's the question. Is it worth spending 5,000 just to make 3,000 gold? I don't think so. I'll be a little bit more patient. It's not that much slower. I'm very unlikely to aggro stuff though as a level 85, so that's one of the advantages. Right, we're gonna go to Zuldrak. Oh, actually, I'm gonna go up to Storm Peaks because it's close. So the Storm Peaks ones make sense, and then you sort of work your way down the map. So you'd come down through Zuldrak, sort of dip into Grizzly Hills, and then grab that one, and then you can half back to Dalaran, and then come down to Dragonblight. Because if my hearth is set to Dalaran, yeah, it is. All right, there we go. Make sure we're going in the right direction. Is that? I mean, look at that gold. 25 for that one, and then 50 for this one. So good. 51 gold. Okay. There we go. Zuldrak. These are in the middle at Light's Breach, whatever it's called. What's it called? That little area there. Ah, you know what? It should say it. Argent Stand. That's what it's called. Light's Breach is that one. It's Argent Stand. This guy is not a gatherer. So there's nothing I will see along the way that I can pick up. This guy is an enchanter. For disenchanting more than anything, because my enchanting's not maxed. My enchanting is 478, so it's definitely not maxed. Which is fine. I'm not there to enchant, really. I mostly used him for disenchanting, so that I have mats. Alright. Let's wait for that sentinel to wander past. I think it's a rare. Is that a rare? That's a rare. Check that out. It doesn't say rare, but it's got a little star next to it. Ah, it's immune. It didn't even have anything. Abandoned Adventurer's Satchel. Okay, it did have something. Okay, interesting. Dodge, expertise, strength, stamina. I wonder if they're any good for my my dude. My warrior. Could be. Okay. We're gonna go to this one over here. And then zip down to Grizzly Hills next. I really like this zone. Zuldrak is, yeah, it's a really cool zone, I reckon. Some people don't like it just because it looks so bleak. Yeah. Actually, I'll go to Howling Fjord first, and then I'll fly my way up. Fly my way up, fly my way across, fly my way across, like that. Otherwise, I'd have to half and then fly down and then across. Whereas this way, I'm going to grab that. I mean, that's one way to do it. It's probably not going to save time. It does take a little bit longer to do it this way, but I'm already on the path towards Howling Fjord, so yeah. My trajectory is set. Cannot change my mind too frequently. I'm not sure I even quested here with this guy when I was leveling. I think I must have, because this part of the map is all unlocked, so I must have quested. Through the snow and the ice. I don't have the Abyssal Seahorse. Oh, actually, I do. I probably do. Okay, there we go. Fly to the tent. You can see a little orange tent poking out from behind that tree. But I believe it's the fire that we need to find. There's the fire. Go, there's our 50 Gs. There's the other tent. All right. Next stop, Grizzly Hills. Back through Grizzly Hills. Look at this landscape. So many trees. It's so cool. It's one of the things I like about this game. Everything is laid out so nicely. The terrain, the mountains, what's happening all around the place with various mobs and enemies. It's over there. There it is. I spy it. Now where's the fire? There it is. Yeah. All right. I want to be careful I don't get shot by the people at Winterguard, so I might circle around behind it. They will shoot when they see me. If I sneak through the mountain pass here, I think should be fine. Right. It's quite a distance across this map. Man, what a contrast. The autumn colors, the bright green grass, amidst a bleak and wintry landscape. Do we see the tent? I cannot see it yet. Oh, there it is. There we go. And away we go. This is quite the flight across here now. Okay. I like these necropoli that show up in various places. Defying physics. Dark magic holding them in place. Let's get over the mountain. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Super cool. So many enemies down there. Oh my gosh. I'm probably going to get shot at when I get close to that airstrip as well. As soon as we spy the tent, we'll go towards it. Drop down, extinguish their fire. Okay, don't want to get too close to them. What? Well, there's the fire. There we go. Up into Sholazar Basin. Oh, wait, actually, got to go to Borgarok Outpost. Still have to do Sholazar. How have I extinguished Northrend without going in there? Hold your horses. Did I already do Sholazar? Nope, not this year. Maybe last year I did it with this guy. Maybe. I mean, probably did actually, because I got the achievement, and an achievement's not going to pop up unless you've actually got the achievement. So that's how it is. I have to go to River's Heart. Swoop down. And then I'll hearth back to Dalaran over here in Crystal Song, and then I'll pop through to Caverns of Time, to be honest. Because then I can start in Tanaris, and I can go down to Uldum, I can go across to Silithus, and then I can start to work my way up the map. But here we are. Here we are. Okay. We go back to Dalaran. Through to the Caverns of Time. Up to Gadgetzan. And then down to Uldum. What? Did I disconnect? The whole game froze. Look at that. Game's frozen. Well. I guess it's a question of whether the game crashed or whether I lagged out. Now, chances are the game has gone and crashed. For whatever reason, Could be an add-on conflict. Could be an interface glitch. Could be I'm running too many things. In fact, if I go back to raid while I sort WoW out, if I go back to here for a tick, I might check that siege thing actually. Come to think of it, I'm just going to see what they're saying about siege. Wait, I can't go to Discord either. What? Okay. There we go. Let's check siege. Defense tower 5 to open the stronghold. Defense tower 5. All right. There we go. We got that. Go to the siege. Defense tower 5. How do we know what's what? Is that defense tower 5? It's so small you can't tell. All right. I see. Can I kill them? Maybe. The game's not running properly. Oh, there we go. What can I kill them with? Ah. Hey, how come I can use that Duchess but not my other Duchess? What the heck? Who's going to be able to kill them? Lydia. Why? Why am all my other characters locked out? We haven't taken part in this siege yet. I don't get why they're all locked out. What's this? How come so many of my characters are not here? Hang on a second. Sort by rank. There we go. It was just a sorting thing. So I have to somehow close WoW. There we go. It crashed itself. Okay, finally. Come on, dude. All right. All right. I'll come back to WoW and attack. So, to go up against them, I think what I need is where is he? Use this guy. I'll use. Actually, you know what? I'll grab one of my teams. Let's grab a team. Maybe 3v3 team 3. Yeah. I reckon 3v3 team 3. And then kaboom. Easy piece of cake. All right. So I killed them. It should show up in attack. It just needs to refresh. Where are we? Defense tower 5. I beat them. How come it's not showing up? That's weird. I just beat that team. It's not going to let me go in again, is it? Because it's already beaten. Oh my giddy aunt. Oh. Yeah, I have to wait now for it to refresh itself. Oh no. Hmm. Maybe Raid's gonna crash too. Oh dear. Let's restart Raid as well. Good gracious me. What is going on? There we go. All right. All right. I am back. I'm back in action, matey potato. Back in action. All right. I see the tents. I'm going to go to the tents and I'm going to get my gold. Give me my quest gold, please. I'm not interested in you, TSM Destroy. Thank you very much. Right, down to Oldham. Yep, we'll go down to Oldham. Straight up. Actually, you know what? Angoro, Oldham, Silithus. Angoro's straight across there. And then boop, Oldham, boop, Silithus, boop, Feralus. And then from Feralus, even though that's closer, actually, you know what? I will go Feralus like that up to there, Shadowprey Village, up to Nigel's Point, and then dip down and through. And then fly up to there, work our way across, work our way up and across. Yep. Yep. All right, down we go into Angoro Crater, into the depths, into the midst of Angoro Crater. There's a tent. Go. And then we'll dip down to Oldham. We'll zip over to Oldham. Perfect. All right, let's see. What's the trajectory I need? That is basically it there, like that. We'll climb a little bit higher. All right. Attis 85. While I'm flying over, let's pop onto Raid. Take a look at this. Yeah, I can easily do that. It doesn't even seem like a kosher team. Well, I don't understand the point of this team. Stultus? I mean, I could grab one of my 3v3 teams. In fact, I might as well use my main team. Where are we? 3v3 team 1, this one. Rumkehin. I see the tents. I see the tents. Hang on. Go for Stultus. Okay, we get one more. All right, just gonna aim myself on World of Warcraft for Silithus, which is basically that direction. All right, I've done two. I think I should save myself for there. All right, we're gonna go back. I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save my last scroll, to be honest. All right, all right, all right. Can I see the tent? Not yet. It should appear. Should be able to see the tent soon. I think it's down there sort of area. Oh, I see it. Let's fly on in. Fly on in. Okay. On raid, I might use my energy for Sand Devil. There we go. Feralus. We go to what's it called? Camp Taraho? Camp Mahache, that's it. Camp Mahache. And we grab that one and we zip out to there. We desecrate that. And then straight on up to Shadowprey Village. Whoa, there's a radio mast. Interesting. Goblin stuff. Goblin stuff. That's cool. Gordon Tramsey. Oh, that's funny. All right. There we go. This isn't exactly pre-patch prep, to be honest. It's just getting gold, mate. What brings me here? The gold that you're going to give me. That's what brings me here. I don't care about your festival. I don't care about what you have to say to me. I just want my gold. I just want my reward. Right, Feathermoon Stronghold as relocated from Feathermoon Island. Ooh. There's old Dire Maul. Through Stone Maul Hold. And towards their tent. All right, there it is. Find their bonfire. It's at the back. All right. go. And then up to Shadowprey Village. Away we go. We have to climb up and out over the mountains. There we go. Flying up above the canopy. Pretty crazy to think how high we are. Trusting in our Dark Phoenix to carry us where we need to go. Trusting that we're not going to fall off. There we go. And down we go. Up into Desolace. All right. There's the tent. Then we have to get up towards Nigel's Point. Go. It's basically that direction. I like how Desolace has changed. So this looks exactly the same. And it's still pretty desolate and mountainous. Whoa, buddy. Fly up over the mountains. That is what we're doing. But as we get out towards the center of Desolace, we find that it's not so much a graveyard with Kodo bones and desolate mountainous rocky places. It's infested with Naga now as well, which is crazy. But we get this big grassy area in the middle. It's lush with trees, flowers, a massive grove there. That's crazy. And there's the tent. Back into the more desolate, rocky areas. Okay, and the old fire to extinguish. Right. Where are we headed next? You know what? We headed across country. So Thunderbluff. But not Thunderbluff. I have to go out to... What is this place called? Bloodhoof Village. Bloodhoof Village is where we're headed. That one there. So we're heading slightly south again. To the southeast. A new version of Tell Me When is available. I think I'd rather not use Tell Me When. I'd rather possibly use a WeakAura for telling me when things proc and when they pop up. Right, Bloodhoof Village. I think it's to the left of it though, so we will... Yep, it is. It's to the east. There's the tent. Okay, our next tent is going to be in the Barrens. Yeah. Okay. Okay, to, I believe it's the Crossroads. Is that? No, it's Desolation Hold. Desolation Hold, and then across the way for Desecrate, and then Dustwallow. They're all fairly close to each other. Over the mountain we go. All right, into Southern Barrens. Where's this tent? Oh, there. Cool. Right, and then to Fort Triumph, I think. Go desecrate the Alliance's fire. There we go. And then across here. Fly up and over. Up and over. There it is. There it is. There it is. Okay. And we talk to the Flamekeeper. Cool. And then we probably go right by Theramore, right? So we head towards Theramore. Oh, wrong direction. Excuse me. It's very grey. It's raining here. It's kind of hard to tell, but it is actually raining here. You see the occasional drips of rain running past. Being able to fly everywhere is so good. Okay, where's this tent? Where is this tent? Gosh. There it is. There's the bonfire. Right, we are headed now. Gosh, what is that? No, we don't want that. Actually, I could hearth and pop through to Orgrimmar. Yes. I mean, I could always just fly up. I may as well fly to this one, the Durotar one, and then zip across to the Crossroads one, and then, I mean, if that's what it is. Yep, honor the flame. Honor the flame. Awesome. Fantastic. Okay, we'll just go Durotar, Crossroads, and then out to Stonetalon Mountains. It actually said it there. I was trying to think what it was called, but it actually says it at the top. Stonetalon Mountains, and then we'll zip across to this one, Ashenvale. Wait, I don't want to be fatigued. That's better. Get a little bit of fatigue, but we'll be fine. You know what? I'm on my way to the Crossroads. Halfway between them, but we'll go up to the Durotar one and It's at that little village. Razor Hill, that's it. Razor Hill. Fly up to Razor Hill. Zip across to the crossroads. Go up to Ashenvale. And then go across to Stonetalon Mountains. That's a good question about the justice points, valor points. All right, to the crossroads. Okay. All right, all right. All right, all right. Let's have a look. Crossroads. There it is, the crossroads. Flamekeeper. Northern Barrens, Flamekeeper. Right, Ashenvale, I would say. Potentially. Let's have a look. Hang on, no. Actually, you know what? It should be Stonetalon Mountains first, and then up through Ashenvale, up to there, and then across to there. You sort of climb your way up, and then you climb your way up to there, and then come across to here, across to there and back, across to there, and then over to Exeter. Okay, Stonetalon first. It's a little bit of zigzagging and weaving. All right. There it is. There it is. Where is this Flamekeeper? Cool. Let's go find the Alliance one. It's to the north. Gotta fly out of here. Fly, fly, fly your way out. Okay. And let's go to that bonfire. There it is. and up to Ashenvale. Okay, go get the Astronar one, and then we go up to the Warsong Hold? What's it called? Splinter Tree Post. So good with names of places. I just can't remember what things are called. Cragpool Lake. Check it out. With its giant mechanical wheel doing something mechanical. Silverwind Refuge, eh? Let's dip down below the tree line. As we hear the elf music coming in. Silverwind Refuge. Where is the tent? There it is. Is that the tent? No, those are just random tents. I have to get past here first. There it is. There's the tent. All right. Thank you very much. And then we have our forest song is the alliance one. I see. Basically the direction we're heading in. But I want to kind of stay low and dodge trees. It's kind of cool flying through the forest like this. I'm gonna fly over that lake over there. Through here. Appreciating the scenery. All right, so we are headed to Azshara. Trying to get around these trees and stuff. There we go. All right, we made it. Okay, into Azshara. You can see the goblin area there where they've built something on top of that mountain. It's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. That's all been dug out. A quarry over there. We're making our way out to that island, I see. I guess it's Winterspring next, is it? Yeah, probably. We'll probably go straight up to Winterspring and then fly up into Mount Hyjal. Unless I fly up into Mount Hyjal and down to Winterspring. Yeah, I think I'll fly up into Mount Hyjal. That's what I'll do. Goblin music. Oh, look at this. All right. Okay, up to Hyjal. Let's go. Flying towards the bright sun. It doesn't look like we're getting any closer. Look how slowly the landscape is moving towards us. Ah, it is what it is. Hello, Zachary. How you doing? Am I winning? Well, I'm getting gold, that's for sure. Getting 75 gold for neutral zones, 25 gold for friendly zones, 50 gold for hostile zones. Nope, not EU. US servers. Oceanic, actually. Oceanic. This is Aragal. Yeah, well, it's impossible to tell what server you're on unless you know what server someone's on. Um, yeah, it's Aragal, which is an Oceanic server. PvP, Oceanic. I actually do fly slightly over Winterspring. It's interesting. Man, Dark Whisper Gorge. Pretty cool now. Yeah. Yeah, you got to do time difference calculations and stuff, I guess. But server time at the moment is 9 a.m. My time, it's 11 a.m. So I'm 2 hours ahead of server time, which makes it easy to calculate for us when we do raids and stuff. We say 7:30 p.m. server is raid start time, which is 9:30 p.m. for me and other guys in the guild. So pretty straightforward. All right. Finally climbed the flippin' mountain. 7 p.m. Damn. All right. Where's my gold? Give me my gold. Give me my reward. All right. I think this is one of the ones where you pick it up and then you hand it in. Like that. Yeah. It's the Cataclysm ones. They make you pick it up and then hand it in. It's a two-part. All right, Winter Spring. You're on US servers? Ah, fair enough. Yeah, technically these are considered US servers. It's the US region, but it's Oceanic server, so... All right. I should be able to see Everlook pretty soon. It's just Winter Spring is kind of covered in snow and fog, so it's a little hard to tell. It's not the most exciting content at the moment. I'm just getting gold from the Midsummer Festival, which is actually really useful. I think you get about 3,000 gold all up. It's basically 50 gold per zone, more or less. I think the next one is Darkshore. Yeah, it is. Darkshore's next. Takes a little while to fly out there. There we go. Kalimdor done, more or less. Where's the... I was gonna say, where's the bonfire? Right, one more to extinguish. Actually, I've still got Darnassus, so more than one more. Right, I'm gonna fly over that mountain and then fly down into Darkshore. Just a winter landscape. It's not as nice as other zones. Not really a big fan of Winter Spring, to be honest. It's just snow and ice. Ah. just 2 priests online at the moment. There we go. Now I can start to work my way down. Probably cross a little tiny bit of Fellwood, maybe. We're going to dip into Fellwood there. Ah, Moonglade, of course. There. First time flying over Moonglade. Just going to make sure I'm on the right trajectory. And then down into Darkshore. You know, technically getting gold is preparing for the pre-patch. Technically. It's not what I want to be doing. Not really, but it's just too good to pass up. Definitely too good to pass up the opportunity to get 3,000 gold, more or less. I don't know if it's exactly 3,000, but it's close enough. Okay, let's go desecrate this bonfire. Where is the tent? Where is the tent? Right, there's the bonfire. And then it's across to Darnassus. Shall do this so I don't get fatigue for as long. Yeah, we should be fine. Yeah, we'll be fatigued for a little bit, but it should be fine. There we go. Nothing to worry about. I wonder if I should go to Darnassus and steal their flame. I reckon I can. I reckon I can steal Darnassus's flame without aggroing a sentinel. Right, we are on Teldrassil. Oh, there it is. There's the tent. Now the bonfire. Ah, oh, I'm in combat with that. What am I in combat with? Oh, there we go. Cool. All right, to Darnassus. We'll go and steal their flame. There you go. And then to the Exodar. What? Don't want to get too close to them. Oh, avoid the hippogriff riders. Right, where's their... Oh, there it is. Got it. Oops. There we go. Back to... Actually, I need to go down that way. So I need to fly up and out of Teldrassil. I need to find our way up and out. So hard to see with all these branches, man. It's just so branchy. Right, Rotheren Village. Down we go. Till we reach the ship. Might have to wait for the Exodar ship to come. Oh, there it is. There's the wharf. It's the one we're aiming for. No ship. Oh, here it comes. Nice. Good timing. There we go. Now we just wait. Wait until we get across. What is it called? Azure Mist Isle. That's it. So we get to Azure Mist Isle. We run up to Blood Mist Isle. Do that one. And then we come back down. And we pop into the Exodar. Can't actually go into the Exodar, can I? I can't look at it. Ugh. Oh, there we go. Yep. And then we come down the circular thing and we go, meow. Whatever. Jump down here. Go through here. Go to the tent, which is sort of this area. Get somewhere safe. Or kill the guards that aggro us. Cool. Here we go. All right. Wait, I can't get on my mount unless I get rid of that. Oh, wait. Wrong mount. Ha 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 ha. All right. Landbound, unfortunately. that way. There it is. There it is. I have to actually click it. I can't. Right. Off we go to Bloodmistyle. Right. Just across there. One more bridge. Just one bridge. There we go. We've extinguished Kalimdor. Very good. We've still got Eastern Kingdoms to go. It's a long road. It is a long road. Okay, I have to go to that entrance. That entrance there. The left. Southwest entrance. And then just circle my way down and into the Exodar. Emma Burnett. Hello. I'm guessing you're an artist advertising something. Yeah, that sort of comment is kind of a red flag. your advertising artwork, etc., etc. I've heard it all before. You guys always come into people's channels and you advertise and you want people to buy your artwork, whatever. But it's cool. That's fine. You're not an artist, you're a streamer? Okay. Ah. Interesting. Usually it's artists that come in. Oh, that's nice. Thank you for coming in. Where's the other entrance to this place? I think it's... Oh, when he stopped running. Hang on a sec. Did I go past the other entrance? Oh, no, it's over here. I was going to say... Horror games. I have no idea about horror games. I don't play horror games. I only play RPGs and action games. Yeah, that's about it. Usually fantasy games. Alright, let's get past these without aggroing them. I did I aggroed them anyway, whatever. Doesn't matter. I'm going to take a little bit of damage here. Yep. Oh, that's nasty. Jeez, they love to shoot. Okay, see if I can... See if I can reset that guy. Damn it. He can jump on the boxes with me. There we go. Oh. Alright. I think I'll just heal myself up before I go to the thing. Ah, shoot me. What? I'm so low on mana. Do I have any mana pots? I don't think I have any food either. I think those peacekeepers are just going to keep coming. They're just going to keep spawning, aren't they? Ah, damn it. Where is it even? There it is. Oh my gosh, it's terrible. Ah! They just keep coming. Great. They keep spawning. It's not much I can do. I guess I should have buffed myself, made sure I was all buffed before I ran in. Also, I don't think I'm carrying any food or I've got water actually. That's good. I've got bandages. I got water and bandages. That's fine. Just have to make sure I'm somewhere safe-ish before I do this. Ah, shoot. I went too far down, I think. Did I? Did I go too far down? Yeah. I think I did. All right. This way. Should be this way. Should be this way. All right. Let's see. Where is somewhere that's not going to aggro these stupid peacekeepers? This one there, that's a worker. Is there a peacekeeper nearby? There's one over there. It's looking okay. Need to get somewhere safe. Ah! I can't get up there. Ah! Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Did it. Ah, it took me a death. It took me one death to do Exeter. That is nasty. Trying to think what you want to do. Do you mean in game? There's a fair bit to do before the patch comes out. We've got about a week, more or less. All right, jeez Louise, that was pretty bad. Right. Do I want to go into Eastern Kingdoms now? That's the question for me. Maybe. Go across and start on it. Season 3? I don't know, but I know that the pre-mop patch is coming out next week. I don't want to go there. I want to actually take the Zeppelin across to Gromgol. There it is. That's the Gromgol Zep. There we go. Cool. Ah. Once we get across, I'll go down to Booty Bay. Yep, as far south as we can be, more or less. I'll grab the 2 in Northern Stranglethorn anyway. So, Northrin's done, Kalimdor's done, Eastern Kingdom's to do. Where's the guy out there? Alright. Oh yeah, there is one at Fort Livingston. Bonfire, bonfire. There it is. Wait. Ah, that guy's a druid. Of course. I was gonna say. Troll druid. They fly around in bat form. That's so weird. Right. Grab this, and then we fly. What's next? I'll have to figure that out. All right. Next is probably Westfall. I'm thinking Westfall across through Duskwood, and then across to Blasted Lands. Yeah. So Westfall, here we come. Bit of a flight. A little bit of a distance to get up to Westfall. Probably going to fly over the sea too. So hopefully it doesn't make me too fatigued. Stranglethorn's quite nice overall, aesthetically. The water looks nice. I think it's the dead mines behind there, right? All right, let's find this. Find this tent. There it is. Oh, it's not a tent, it's a canopy. I don't know. What do you call it? Gazebo? Canopy? Something? Right, over to Duskwood. Okay, make sure I'm flying in the right direction. Alright. Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go. There's the bonfire. Right, some sorrows. Actually, blasted lands first. What does it do to blasted lands? Hello, Lily Rose. I'm doing well. If you're an artist, my apologies, but I'm not interested in people's artwork. Thank you. All right. Blasted lands. Blasted lands smashed out. All right. Up to swamp. And then up into Red Ridge. Right. Right, we'll do the tents out here. All that gold coming in. What am I at now? 13,000. And a sneeze. All right, I need to find that bonfire. And there it is. Hey. All right. Let's have a look. Yep. Over to Red Ridge. And then we may as well go into Elwyn and steal Stormwind's Flame, I think. All right. Snarlflare, huh? Must be a quest mob for the Alliance. Oops, we overshot that. Ah, wait. I got stuck. Stuck in a tree. Silly old Elwyn Forest with its silly old trees. Let's dip down under the tree line. Alright. Let's get into Stormwind without aggroing the flyers. That's the main thing. You just gotta watch out for the little dudes flying around. Fly low. Oh, there's a Stormwind flyer. Right. Alright. I reckon we'll be good. The dude close by. Alright, ready? Let's do it. Ah, shit. Ah, dear. Come here. Come on. Okay. Hey, get out of combat. Get out of combat. No, get out of combat. Come on. Ah! Damn it. Come on, get out of combat, please. Come on. No! I can't get out of combat. There's nowhere I can be that's safe. Dang it. Where can I go that's safe? No, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Couldn't get out of combat. That was no good. What is happening, Zach? Zachary asking what is happening. Are you talking about the bots coming in and saying stuff, or are you talking about what happened in Stormwind? Sleepy Daenerys, yes, I have seen your messages. Yeah, it's they're either a bot or they're trying to advertise something. It's I'm not 100% yet if they're a bot. I don't remember, Sleepy. I don't remember having a conversation with you, sorry. Oh man, this is bad. City guards everywhere. I need to be somewhere that there are no guards and that I can actually mount up without aggroing. That guard is right there. Dude. Oh, okay, sorry. Yeah, it's hard to tell sometimes. Um, is this going to be... Actually, I might be able to jump. No. I need to get up onto this ledge because I reckon that's far enough away from the guards. No, I can't even get on the ledge there. See, this guard here is too close. You're just a random person? Okay, cool. That's good. Random people are good. Uh, this might be just far enough away. I'm going to aggro again, aren't I? Come on. Did it. Oh, my gosh. All right. I did it. Right. Where am I headed? I'm headed away from Stormwind. That was so sketchy. GTA 6? I have no thoughts on GTA 6. I'm not a Grand Theft Auto player. I don't like those games. They're too violent and extreme. So random, eh? I play World of Warcraft, I play Raid Shadow Legends, I play Skyrim, I play action games every so often. I play relaxing games every so often. Everyone is excited. No, they're not. Don't make me ban you from my stream, bro. I don't know why you're pushing GTA. Some people are just not interested, eh? Yeah, I think relaxing games do suit me. I like to not have to worry too much. Although raiding can get intense in WoW. There's a lot that you have to kind of focus on. Yeah, I don't think that Sleepy Daenerys is a native speaker of English. That's why some people pop into people's streams and English is not their first language, and you need to be reasonable about that because some people had to learn English, which I do not envy at all because it's hard. It's a hard language to learn. Especially for Asian languages. English is so different to Asian languages like Chinese, Japanese, Korean. When they learn English, it's really hard. All right, let's go back into shadow form. Get my buffs. There we go. Right, where's this other fire? It's over there. Slowly making my way up the Eastern Kingdoms. I started in the south and I'm making my way up, trying to get, excuse me, trying to get all of this juicy gold. It's not exactly progress towards prep for the pre-patch next week. What I need to work on is my inscription and gathering ore to get my warriors blacksmithing and jewel crafting up more because I really need to get those up before the Mists of Pandaria expansion comes. So that is something I need to work on. Hey, there's a tent over there. Okay, we got 2. Sweet. Contested zones. It is hard to tell with the artists that come in. Quite often I think they are actually people who are just coming in and trying to find customers with the people that are selling art. But yeah, it's definitely hard to tell if they're bots or not, because sometimes they don't even listen to what you're saying. No, I'm not saying I'll ban you because you support GTA. I said if you push things like saying everyone is excited, that's a loaded statement. Not everyone is excited. There's no point in getting upset. Exactly. Some people like things and some don't. I'm sure there is a big following for GTA, but there are lots and lots of gamers who are not interested. Just as there are lots of people who love roguelites and roguelikes, and there are some people who just can't stand them. Personally, I want to try more roguelikes because Hades actually looks really good. But I cannot afford to buy games, so all I do is pay for my WoW subscription, and that is basically it. I can't at the moment buy any new games. Otherwise, I'd definitely try stuff. There's always early access stuff. I wish I had access to Titan Quest 2. Oh shoot, I'm getting hit by the fire. Because Titan Quest 2 looks really good. Oh, it's Ironforge time. I'm going to try to sneak into Ironforge. Sneak in. All right. Hopefully it's not like Stormwind and I just get destroyed by the guards. Hopefully. Hmm. Yeah, I think Ironforge is the easiest one. Well, at least it's 3 out of 4 so far. All I have to do is Ironforge, steal their flame, and I'm done with the Alliance cities. So that is good. Wait, where's this tent? Ah, there it is. All right. All right, into the city. Into the city. Oh, it put me in combat. Let's see if we can get in without aggroing. Oh, oh. Ah, shoot. Too close to that. Ah, the guard is still shooting me. There we go. Okay, there's an Ironforge guard there. And there's a bird flying around here. I have to try and get down there without aggroing that guard. Zachary Zoom is just a viewer, dude. People pop into people's streams to see what they're doing. All right. As soon as I know that those guards are, that guy's a bit close. want to wait till that guard with the X has moved on a bit. Because I'm probably going to aggro that guard there. Okay. No, they weren't sure if you're a bot, that's all. Sometimes it's hard to tell. Oh, I did it. I didn't aggro. I was so lucky. That was very lucky, to be honest. Gosh. No, I do not know Boogeyman. I'm not au fait with a lot of wrestlers. That is pretty random, eh? Pretty random. I don't know where that came from. Yeah, I did actually enjoy WCW in the 90s. Didn't watch any WWE really. Oh, text to speech or speech to text? Speech to text, yeah. Instead of typing. I don't know. I mean, AI is pretty good these days. It should be able to convert it to text pretty accurately, right? Yeah. If you get too distracted, dude, then so long as you're not playing hardcore, you're not playing hardcore, are you? Because you really don't want to make mistakes. All right. Where am I headed now? I'm headed there. Twilight Highlands. Twilight Highlands. All right. Very good. All right. I got all of the flames. Got all of the city's flames. How many zones do we have left? We got Twilight Highlands. We got Arathi, Hillsbrad, and Hinterlands. And then I've just got Terraceville, or Chillwind is technically part of Alterac Mountains, but then we've got Silverpine and Terraceville, which are our own friendly zones. So, plus there's, of course, Eversong, Ghostlands. Eversong Ghostlands, I can probably just take the portal to. And then it's just Outland. So getting there, really. Let's just get across to Twilight Highlands, because it's a bit of a flight. All right. I'll go down to Blood Gulch, I think, first. I don't think I've even been to Twilight Highlands. Jeez. Of course, this character is basically my bank tune. So, oh, you know what? I should be doing Ahune. The Frost Lord for the festival. we go. Go up to that one. Well, just about bypassed it. All right. We're going to go do a Hoon. Okay, Arathi. Come on, tank. Come on, tank, please. All right. All right, all right, all right. Whoa, they killed that thing so flippin' fast, dude. All right, here we go. Let's get this out of the way. All right. Man, it's so mana intensive. All right, nice one. All right, done. Ah. And away we go again. Back towards there. So, Arathi Hinterlands. Check my bag. Nope. Dang it. No staff. That is sad. Let's see if we can spy the tent. Arathi's quite nice. It's very green, rolling hills. All right. Let's go desecrate the Alliance's bonfire. Cool. There's our tent. Then we have to go to Reventask. That's it, Reventask. I always forget what it's called. Reventask Village. There we go. Away we go. All right. Across to Airy Peak. Airy Peak. Jinta Alor. Very hostile area. Much easier to navigate when you have a flying mount. Haha. It's very tree heavy, isn't it, Old Hinterlands? Gosh. It's thick with trees, man. No wonder it's such a pain to navigate on a ground mount. There we go. Let's find that tent. Should be down there. I see it. I see it through the trees. All right, probably Chillwind next. Yep, Chillwind is next. Actually, you know what? No, I'm going to go to Terran Mill and then up to Chillwind and then up to the Bulwark. I have a plan. I'm going to do a big loop around and then come back to Undercity. So we'll hit Terran Mill. There it is. And then up to Chillwind. Yeah. This is the way. Because I want to hit Undercity last. It'll take me up to Silvermoon. And then I'm going to end the stream after that. So once I've done Ghostlands and stuff, that'll be basically the end of it. I am still recovering with a sore back, so I really need to take a break. All right. To the Bulwark. I believe Bulwark, Brill, whatever's in Silverpine, the Sepulchre. That's it. Bulwark, Brill, Sepulchre. All right, Bulwark. All right. To Brill. I'll catch you later, dude. Thanks for dropping in, Zachary. It's always good to get normal people in my stream. Not people that say strange things. Oh, where's the dude? Oh, there. The dude with a plan. All right, to the Sepulchre, I say. Oh, I gotta do the share as well. All right, we are getting there. And then it's back to Undercity, through to Silvermoon. Grab those, Hearth, pop through to Orgrimmar, log out. There's the Flame Keeper, and then to Undercity. All right, to Undercity. Undercity. Do 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 do. Where is the orb? I think it's in here. I thought the orb was, yes it is. There it is. Yo, we got the orb. We have the orb. This way. All right. Wait, what glyphs do I have? There we go. Out of the city we go. Alright, let's hand this in. Oh, yeah? 38 gold, and then I got only 31 for that one. Wait, what? King of the Fire Festival. Ah, I'm going the wrong way. How do I get out of here? Okay. Get me out of here. I do not like Silvermoon City. What? Right, out we go. Just 2 to go, and then I can half. I see the tent. Oh my gosh. The end is in sight. Ah, getting stuck on branches? Jeez Louise. Right, 25 more gold. Then I've got Outland plus Deepholm and Vashir. And that's it. Outland, Deepholm, Vashir, and I'll do them at a later date. Made a lot of progress in terms of getting these fires done, right? It was basically all I did today. All right. All right. I did it. Yay. All right. Thank you for watching my stream. That'll do.